Alright, fuckers and fuckheads, what we're doing this morning is changing the points on an old 750. Now, I've already removed this one, and as you can see, what's on the bike here, they're a little bit rusty, but they're not too bad. And these bikes came out of the same building. Now, this right here is what a set of points can look like after being stored for 10 or 20 years. Where's the other point I pulled off of there? That shit is nasty. And they were stored in the same building, now 10 feet apart. Look at that. That thing doesn't even click back like it's supposed to. You see a good point. They click back on their own. This one. Wow. Anyway, I don't never bother with wrenches on these little nuts here. I just get them. Here's that one. And wouldn't you know it, this one's got a roundy. It's been replaced. Okay. We need a condenser. Okay, that's for that one. This is for this one. Never change your points without changing your condensers while you're in there. And now I just took the bracket off of this one. And we'll put it on this one. And that'll still clear all right. Now I caught a couple of threads. And that sucker is in there. Tighten her down. Doesn't matter if she touches the other one, they both get grounded anyway. See, there's a little tit right there. Catch that tit in that hole. Now we need a screw. So if there's any blondies out there watching, you know, I mean, you can feel free to take that more than one way. Like that's gonna happen. Alright. Now I just barely snug this. Okay, I need my little flat screwdriver, which I didn't bring with me. Okay, so I know that I need my gap between 014 and 017. It's on the inches side. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Let me fold all this shit back in. Okay, 014 and 017, so I'm going to go, I like them tight, I'm going to go 015. I'll leave those out. That's too fat. Okay, now I brought that in. I didn't even need the damn screwdriver. 014 goes in freely. And 016 gets stopped. So we are at 015. See, now they get the millimeters down on the bottom, so 014 is really 0.35 millimeters. 016 is really 0.40 millimeters. 015 is 0.38 millimeters, which is what I'm setting them on, because, like I said, I like them tight. 017 is 0.43 millimeters. And I am running XL coils in here, so I probably shouldn't be running them this tight. But yeah, I like these. I like these to move. So anyway, and it makes starting so much easier. If I go 017, I gotta sit there and fucking warm it up forever. I don't like that. All right, now we're in the little damn duck bills. And yes, folks, I can do this without dropping this damn bolt. Get that popped right there. Just put my finger right there. Okay. Popping them suckers back in there. Oops. Now these go butt to where the flat sides are to the flat side. See, one side's got a hump and one side don't. These go butt to butt, flat side to flat side. stupid shit like that. You're there.
Here's your gas and put it up here in front of this 750.
Okay.
How's the points going? Okay, or?
Yeah, pretty good. I think on the Yamaha tank what we're going to end up having to do is get about 5 gallon or 3 gallons, whatever it holds, of MEK.
Right.
And just boil that varnish out. Because we can't acid that. There's not enough metal there. I got the petcocks cleaned out. Did them in carb cleaner.
3 gallons of
That, or unless there's a cheaper, just as powerful paint thinner.
I mean, paint thinner is a little cheaper. It's about I don't know, 35, 40 bucks for a 5 gallon bag. Lacquer thinner.
Yeah, but is that going to do 20-year-old varnish in any reasonable amount of time?
What's that?
Is that going to do 20-year-old varnish in any reasonable amount of time is the question.
Well, I don't know the difference between lacquer thinner and MEK. Which one is, higher on the chemical chain?
MEK is the stouter.
Is what?
Stouter. Harder core.
Normally, toluene is the
Never tried toluene on varnish. At least not on dried varnish.
But toluene's the highest on the chemical chain of domestic thinners that you can buy, in a paint store.
Which means that we don't want to walk in and breathe that shit in the morning.
Now that toluene will make you ill.
Yeah. I think I have room. Get bathroom. By the way, you're supposed to squeeze this dielectric grease on there. So I usually just put it right on the shaft. I'll rub it around a little bit.
I don't know where you want to put this, but I got the drill exchanged yesterday for you.
Oh, cool.
Brand new.
Peel it and put the by the buffers, or
I just sat there on the shelf and you're ready. You can take it out of there, but anyway, you got one. Fuckers, they said they didn't have anything on the record in the computer being of that warranty, and I said, look, I had to pay $10 for a fucking 2-year warranty. Well, we don't have any record of it. You can't exchange it. So I found my receipt. Went back and showed them what I paid for it. So they were cordial about it. They went ahead and changed it for me. Good thing I kept the receipt.
Alright. So that little tit right there, that little tit right there goes in that one right there. And I got plenty of room to adjust my fucking points. I love this shit. Now I need the other screw. Pop that sucker in right there. Oh shit, Houston, we have a problem. Okay, Houston, we're gonna put it right back in that little bracket it was supposed to be in. It's a problem. These are Daiichi condensers, which are right up there with XL. They're actually just a cunt hair better. Gotta, I guess, use the original bracket. These ain't really meant to be in this bag. How did that work? That was in there like that. So, this one, I guess we'll have to bend that little tab up. It should clear now. I'm worried about it clearing clearing this cover when I go to put the cover on. There we go. That'll clear. Alright. Now we go like that. And again, flat side to flat side. See, one side's rounded, one side's flat, one side's flat. Them flat sides join up to each other. That's how you do that there. Room, I can put them both in there at once. Man, my fingers ain't cooperating this morning. Sit them in there so get that sucker where it'll kind of help hold it for me. There we go. Okay, 015 is my goal. Man, I need to figure out how to shut that fucking delay shit off. Must mean my batteries are getting low in this camera or something. I haven't charged it in a long time. Okay, 015 goes in a little too freely. Okay, so make sure 016 don't go in. It does.
You ever marine lately?
Yeah, I'm shooting again.
What's that?
So I've got the camera going again. Said I've got the camera going. I've got the camera going again.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 015 fits. 016. And it gets stopped. 015 fits smoothly. 016 gets stopped. Alright, I'm good with that. Alright, let's see if we did the bitch good. I don't seem to have any kind of sparking going on the front set. Oh, you know what? I know why I don't have any sparking on the front set. I didn't have that on the right timing mark. Alright folks, let's regap that. I still had it on the other timing mark. Hey, at least it was me that fucked up, not you, right? Oh God, that is horrible. Alright, it's okay though, it's only the second or third time I've done it this morning. Still too free. Snug. Yeah, that's good. 016 doesn't get stuck, so. Six gets stuck. 015 is smooth. 016 gets stuck, but not enough. I brought it in too much there.
You got your camera running now?
Yeah. 015 is good. 016 gets stuck. Alright, let's try that again, see if we did this bitch any good. I got a little too much oil in it. It ain't gonna move when it's on the ground or nothing. It's just when it's up on the center stand and you run them like that and you got too much oil in them, the back wheel will spin. That whole transmission ain't nothing but a big hydraulic pump in 2 gears.
Just a centrifugal. Well, it's not centrifugal. It's just a hydraulic.
Yeah, big vanes like a fucking hydraulic pump. That's all it is. There's no bands, no friction pads, nothing. I need wire feeler gauges, or wire gauges, you know what I mean. That's what I need, wire gauges.
Was that the set that I bought, the new set I bought?
I don't know, there's 8 or 9 sets in there. I just grabbed whichever one looks cleanest that day.
Anyways, I bought a new set here a while back. So you didn't have
The wire gauges are the ones I need. I could have set them carbs up on that GL500 a million times better.
So you think the 750 runs a lot better now?
Oh hell yeah.
It sounds like it did.
That was no choke.
Yeah, I got you. We'll drive around the block and see what it does.
No,
No? What?
not doing it.
What's that?
Not doing it.
Too many police?
Not driving anything today. I don't feel good.
Yeah,
Yeah, police ain't gonna bother us. As long as we're just running up and down this street here. I mean, fuck, they know our shop's right here. They ain't gonna bother us.
no, they haven't really bothered us.
I mean, hell, he waves at me. Alright, fuckers and fuckets, that's how you change points on an old Honda 750. This is a 76 CB750A automatic. It was running a little rough and I decided, well, hell, I gotta change them points. Let's fire this thing up again, because I think that sounds pretty good now. Somebody gonna have one hell